Here's what I did in my 2024 Wonderland 222 for tabs. I really wanted to make it this year to where I didn't have to buy tabs and use tabs. And so I did a little highlight here, which gave a nice effect on the pages. And then I'll show you what I did for each month. After the, starting with the calendar overview, I highlighted each of these pages just where there might be a tab in this beautiful coral pink, and then once it moves to the tracker pages, I used this purple. The markers that I used for the pink was this Karen brush marker in soft peach, number 200, and then for this color I used a Tombow 533. Then as we go a little bit further, when I start heading into the months, I did a little bit of testing with the first couple of months, and I'll show you what I landed on, but I tried to basically make it to where the preview and overview looks different than the actual monthly page, which looks different than the weekly layout. And I did that so that as I'm flipping through, I can immediately tell right away which layout I'm on. So I know that if it's this softened ink color, which I used a Micron PN, I think it's in sepia, that I'm on the weekly spread. And if it's a month where it has this bold square around it, which I used this Energel pen in, I don't know what the technical color is, but like blue black, that I got at Michael's in a 0.7. So then I'm on the preview overview page, and when I get to the pages where I have both this brown highlight, which I used another Tombow in 992, then I'm on the actual month page. So once I see that highlight go away and the softer number, I know that I'm on the weekly spreads again. And then once I see that box, I know that I'm on the preview and overview. And then once I see the highlighted colors, I know that I'm back on the monthly page, and so on and so forth. And so I did a little bit of testing at first, but from March forward, I just drew a box around and put another highlight on the other side of this. And basically that's just so that I didn't see this and get confused and think that I was on the weeks page, so that I could differentiate this page from this page. So all of my monthly pages are a brown highlight, and then I took and highlighted or wrote on the very edge of just this page for that month in a black marker, just drawing on the tip. And I probably don't feel like I would need to do that again, but so it just goes on like this for the next month, where it's only got the number over here, and then I know when I hit that not highlighted but boxed in number 4, that I'm on the preview overview page. And then when I hit both the brown boxes, I'm on the monthly page, and so on and so forth. Part of the reason I did this is so that when I go through the pages, I can just do it like this, right? I know that's a weekly, a weekly, a weekly, a weekly, and that's my month page. So I know that when I get to this page with the high border on the box, that's my overview page, that's my monthly, and then my weekly. So that's kind of my cue. So I know as I go through these, when I hit that brown one, I'm on the monthly, and when I hit the framed one, I'm on the overview preview page. And so the other part of that is going in the opposite direction. If I'm just sifting through, then also I'll be able to see when I hit that monthly page, just by right there, that's my monthly page, because it's the numbered highlighted, right? There's going to be a highlighted that's not numbered, and that's my preview page. And then there's going to be a numbered highlighted, and that's going to be my monthly page. And so this helps me to navigate my planner without having to put tabs on it, and without having to purchase tabs, have tabs hang over. And I quite like it so far, but we'll see as I go through 2024 if this is gonna work long term. But for now, I like that it has the simplicity. I like that it's going to fit inside of my planner purse without a bunch of stuff hanging over the edge. And I could have things hanging over the edge if I wanted to, but I don't. Now, if you're asking yourself, what did I use to put these numbers in here? I used the Hobonichi stencil, and I used the numbers right down here. And I'll just show you the thing that I loved about this process is because this stencil has a grid on it, even though the grid doesn't fully match, it did match just enough that I could line up the bottom of, I could line up the side and the bottom of the square that surrounds each number and make it be consistent all throughout the planner. And so I would line up the bottom like this, and then that would land me right where I needed to be. I hope that this video has been helpful for you. If it has, I would love it if you would give it a thumbs up, share it with somebody who can benefit from this idea, and let me know in the comments below what you're doing with your tabs. What is the favorite tab? Do you use tab indexes? Do you color them in like this? Do you like to just use the highlighting that's already come with it? Like, how are you going to be doing your tabs for 2024? All right, I will see you next time, and until then, I'm sending you lots and lots of love. Bye.